Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 28th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. A wave of vibrant energy begins to move through your path, Cancer, awakening both your ambition and your heart. The universe is whispering that collaboration and connection are the keys to unlocking your next level of abundance. Someone in your circle, perhaps a friend, mentor, or a new acquaintance through work, carries a gift meant for you. This person has built their life upon stability and mastery, and they recognize your untapped potential. Their guidance will illuminate the path toward wealth and purpose, but it will require you to rise to a higher frequency to match the energy of the life you are asking for. You attract what you emit, so every thought, every small joy, and every passionate pursuit becomes magnetic energy drawing success closer. Spirit reminds you that decisiveness is a superpower. The moment you stop wondering what if and start declaring it will, the universe rearranges itself around your certainty. Align your choices with the life you see in your mind's eye, not the one defined by your past experiences. You are being asked to make decisions from faith, not fear, to speak as if your dreams are already taking form. When your energy is grounded in confidence, every idea begins to unfold effortlessly. There is also a strong message about finding joy in your daily rhythm. The cosmos thrives on passion, the simple acts that light your heart on fire. That one thing you look forward to every day, whether it's a morning walk, a favorite meal, or a quiet moment with music, holds more power than you think. It is the spark that keeps your vibration high and keeps you aligned with prosperity. Infuse your routine with pleasure, and abundance will naturally respond. Momentum builds through motivation. The stars urge you to start each morning with affirmations that awaken your inner champion. Look in the mirror and remind yourself, I am capable. I am magnetic. I am in flow with my purpose. These words rewire your subconscious mind, transforming you into the architect of your own success. When you believe, you create. And when you create, the world can't help but notice. There may still be habits or patterns that drain your energy, but this is simply a sign to adjust your strategy, not abandon your goals. Release whatever feels forced or heavy. Simplify, restructure, or reinvent your approach. The moment something feels natural and exciting, you'll know you're back in alignment. The universe rewards fluidity, not resistance. Victory is closer than it seems. The energy of recognition, promotion, and achievement surrounds you. Visualize your success as if it's already here. Feel the handshake, hear the congratulations, imagine the relief of I did it. Visualization is your fast track to manifestation, the bridge between your inner world and reality. Keep your eyes on what's coming, not what's been, and soon the celebration will be yours. Spirit closes with a tender truth. Love is the reason behind it all. Every encounter, even the challenging ones, serves to awaken compassion and understanding within you. Each person mirrors your own growth, testing your patience, kindness, and emotional wisdom. The more you respond with grace, the brighter your energy shines, and the more love, opportunity, and abundance you invite into your world. When you follow your heart, Cancer, you become unstoppable. Say it until it lives in your spirit. When I follow my heart, I am abundant, successful, and free. The universe is listening, ready to meet you halfway. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Cancer, the universe stirs a profound transformation within you. The emotional tides that have recently felt heavy now begin to shift toward lightness, offering renewal, confidence, and the strength to release past attachments. This reading reveals both the emotional depth and spiritual awakening that define your current chapter, one where your intuition becomes your compass and destiny opens a new door before you. Card 1. The Tower. The Tower emerges first, signaling a necessary shakeup in your emotional landscape. This is not chaos for its own sake, but divine reorganization, life dismantling what no longer serves you. You may be facing a sudden revelation, a truth coming to light, or a surprising event that changes how you view someone or something close. For a sensitive Cancer, this energy can feel unsettling, but remember, the tower always clears the old foundation so that a stronger one can rise. Spiritually, this marks the end of fear-based cycles and the beginning of emotional liberation. Card 2, the Moon. As the ruler of this card, Cancer, you find deep resonance here. The Moon amplifies your intuitive powers and emotional sensitivity. It reveals illusions, half-truths, and the subtle whispers of your subconscious. Today, pay close attention to dreams, sudden insights, or feelings that don't yet make logical sense. Something beneath the surface, a person's motives or your own hidden desire, is being illuminated. Trust your inner compass more than appearances. What feels uncertain now will soon become clear, guiding you toward alignment with your heart's true path. Card 3, the Ace of Wands. Following the emotional fog of the Moon, the Ace of Wands ignites a spark of renewal. This is the energy of divine inspiration, the birth of passion, or a fresh start that feels alive and empowering. For many Cancers, this may manifest as a new career opportunity, a creative breakthrough, or even an unexpected romantic beginning. It's a cosmic green light, encouraging you to take initiative. The universe supports your courage to pursue what excites your spirit. It's time to stop hesitating and start creating. Card 4, the King of Cups. This card reflects emotional maturity and balance, qualities that Cancer embodies when grounded in self-love. The King of Cups represents a figure, possibly you or someone entering your life, who offers deep emotional understanding and stability. If this is you, it's a reminder to lead from compassion rather than fear. If it's someone else, expect a calm, emotionally intelligent individual who helps you navigate your feelings and choices. This connection, romantic or platonic, brings healing energy, showing you that vulnerability and strength can coexist beautifully. Card 5, the World. The World signals completion, achievement, and mastery. A long cycle in your life, perhaps a personal struggle, a job transition, or a complex relationship, reaches its resolution. You are stepping into a phase of fulfillment and clarity, feeling more whole than before. For Cancer, this card is a triumph after emotional endurance. You've grown beyond limitations that once confined you. Travel, recognition, or the realization of a long-held dream could accompany this card. The World now mirrors your inner transformation, expansive, confident, and ready for new horizons. Card 6, the Four of Wands. This joyful card speaks of stability, celebration, and domestic harmony, all themes dear to your Cancerian heart. Whether it's a reunion with loved ones, moving into a new home, or strengthening a romantic bond, the Four of Wands confirms that you're building something lasting. It also points to the creation of a safe emotional space where you can be fully yourself. The seeds of security you've been planting are beginning to bear fruit, reminding you that home is not only a place, it's a feeling you create through love and intention. Card 7, the Devil. The Devil arrives as a wake-up call to release attachment and reclaim personal power. This card does not predict doom, but awareness. You might be holding onto a habit, fear, or connection that limits your growth. For Cancer, whose heart easily binds through emotion, it's vital to distinguish love from dependency. The Devil invites you to cut cords with what drains you, whether that's overthinking, guilt, or a person who triggers self-doubt. True freedom lies in realizing that you are not bound. You are choosing liberation every time you honor your worth. Card 8, the Sun. After the intensity of the Tower and Devil, the Sun shines with joy, success, and clarity. It promises emotional warmth and the rebirth of optimism. This is a powerful sign that your efforts, both emotional and spiritual, are paying off. Happiness returns with greater authenticity because you've earned it through growth. The Sun reminds Cancer that when you open your heart to joy, the universe mirrors that radiance back to you tenfold. Creative projects thrive, relationships deepen, and self-confidence glows from within. Today's reading for Cancer is a radiant story of emotional alchemy. The Tower and Moon cleanse confusion, the Ace of Wands and World usher in renewal and success, while the King and Four of Wands ground your emotions in love and stability. The Devil warns against repeating old emotional patterns, yet the Sun crowns your journey with triumph and healing. This is a day of transformation, from fear to courage, from uncertainty to illumination. Cancer, your heart has been tempered by storms, and now it shines with the light of purpose. Trust that every ending has made space for the magnificent new beginning already unfolding. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Cancer, the universe invites you to rethink your relationship with abundance. Financially, the cards reveal movement, the kind of shift that arrives after long stagnation. The Ace of Wands appears as a spark of renewal in your material world, suggesting new beginnings in business or investments. This could manifest as a creative idea that suddenly becomes profitable or a spontaneous opportunity that aligns perfectly with your talents. Trust your instincts. Your intuition, ruled by the Moon, will guide you toward financial decisions that may appear risky at first glance, but will ultimately be rewarding. The World reinforces the idea of completion and mastery. You are leaving behind a phase of financial uncertainty and entering one of stability. This doesn't necessarily mean sudden wealth. Rather, a more mature understanding of how to manage, attract, and circulate money. In astrology, Cancers often thrive when their emotional needs and financial goals align. Today, aligning both will open the floodgates to prosperity. The Tower reminds you that change is necessary. If you've been holding on to outdated strategies, debts, or financial fears, this card urges you to dismantle them. A sudden shift, like a job change, relocation, or market transformation, may feel intimidating, but it's actually clearing space for a better foundation. Don't resist transformation. Use it as fuel to reinvent your sense of financial freedom. With the Sun illuminating your path, expect a bright turnaround in money matters. Optimism, collaboration, and creativity will play major roles in your success. If you've been hesitant to share your ideas or pitch your work, this is the moment to step into the spotlight. Others will recognize your value and may offer support or investment. Remember, the Sun never hides for long. Your financial clarity is dawning. The King of Cups influences your luck through emotional intelligence. You are encouraged to make calm, emotionally balanced decisions rather than impulsive ones. Investments or negotiations made with empathy and intuition will yield better results than those rooted in fear or urgency. Keep your emotions grounded, and fortune will follow your composure. Lastly, the Four of Wands signifies celebration, a well-earned reward for your persistence. A financial victory, bonus, or the successful completion of a long-term project may soon come your way. Celebrate responsibly, but let this moment remind you that the universe rewards consistency, not haste. When you trust both your heart and timing, luck flows effortlessly toward you. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 28th are 9, 31, 63, 28, 46, 84. Daily love. Emotionally, Cancer, this day shines with profound transformation and magnetic intensity. The Moon, your ruling card, reveals that hidden feelings are surfacing, yours or someone else's. Confusion or emotional distance may have lingered, but now the truth starts to unfold. Someone who once seemed uncertain about their emotions could suddenly feel drawn back to you with clarity. Pay attention to subtle signals, dreams, coincidences, or music that seems to speak directly to your heart. These are not random. They're the universe whispering guidance about love. The King of Cups represents a stable emotional figure, compassionate, mature, and willing to love deeply. This may symbolize you evolving into emotional self-mastery or a partner who finally understands your value. For singles, it suggests the arrival of a romantic energy that's calm and healing, someone who cherishes emotional connection over fleeting passion. Then comes the Devil, representing temptation, obsession, and attachment. It's a warning not to confuse intensity with love. Someone might be magnetically drawn to your light, but lacks the emotional maturity to nurture it healthily. Be mindful of cycles that pull you into emotional dependency. Recognize your worth. Real love liberates, not confines. The Four of Wands speaks of union and harmony. For couples, it suggests stability, shared goals, and possibly a move toward living together or engagement. The energy is celebratory and full of promise, a home built on mutual understanding and loyalty. If you've been healing from heartbreak, this card ensures that love will soon re-enter your life in a more grounded and nurturing form. With the Ace of Wands, passion returns. It's a card of chemistry and rebirth, igniting attraction and romantic excitement. You might feel a sudden desire to reconnect with someone or take a bold emotional leap. This is your sign to follow inspiration, but remain balanced. The flame burns brightest when tended with patience. Finally, the Sun crowns this section with radiant joy. Love, warmth, and emotional clarity replace confusion and fear. Whether you are single or in a relationship, you're about to rediscover the beauty of genuine connection, one that honors your heart's rhythm. Love isn't chasing or fixing, it's allowing the light of truth to illuminate both souls equally. At work, in your professional life, Cancer, the energy of transformation continues to unfold. The Tower marks the breaking of old structures, perhaps a sudden change in leadership, a shift in workplace dynamics, or even your own realization that it's time to pursue a different path. Don't view this as chaos. View it as liberation. Change is rarely comfortable, but it's often the only way to evolve. The world confirms that you are completing an important professional cycle. Whether you've mastered a skill, finished a major project, or finally proven your value, recognition is coming. Expect acknowledgement from peers or superiors, or even opportunities that allow your talents to reach a broader audience. This is your moment of mastery. Next appears the Ace of Wands, a spark of inspiration that opens new professional doors. If you've been contemplating a new business, creative venture, or educational path, this is your cosmic nudge to start. Innovation will be your greatest ally. Avoid routine thinking. Your originality is the key to progress. The King of Cups reminds you to manage workplace emotions gracefully. You may be the calming presence that others rely on in stressful moments. Emotional balance, empathy, and effective communication will strengthen your professional relationships. For those in leadership roles, this card suggests that your compassion is your power. Leading with heart earns lasting respect. The Sun brings visibility and triumph. Recognition, success, and confidence rise as you take ownership of your abilities. This is not the time to downplay your achievements. Instead, radiate assurance. Collaboration will bring significant progress, so align yourself with positive-minded colleagues. Finally, the Four of Wands suggests long-term stability. Your efforts are constructing a solid professional foundation. This could involve a promotion, partnership, or even the completion of a goal that once seemed distant. Whatever the form, this phase rewards your persistence and your ability to nurture both ambition and emotional well-being. Health. Your health reading reflects both physical renewal and emotional balance. The moon advises you to listen closely to your body's signals today. Fatigue, anxiety, or restlessness could stem from suppressed emotions or unspoken worries. Meditation, journaling, or spending time near water, Cancer's healing element, can restore your emotional equilibrium. The Tower indicates a necessary reset. This may not be illness, but rather a wake-up call to shift your habits. Sudden awareness of unhealthy routines, irregular sleep, skipped meals, or emotional eating may arise. Instead of reacting with guilt, use this moment to rebuild healthier systems. The Sun infuses your physical body with vitality and light. It's a reminder to spend time outdoors, nourish yourself with sunlight, and engage in joyful movement. Physical activity that feels natural, such as dancing, swimming, or yoga, will strengthen not only your body but also your emotional resilience. The King of Cups encourages emotional regulation for better health. Chronic stress can drain your energy, so managing emotional boundaries becomes essential. Practice saying no when you need rest, and remember that your well-being fuels everything else. The world symbolizes holistic harmony. You are moving toward a phase where mind, body, and spirit align more naturally. If you've been recovering from an ailment or fatigue, improvement is on the horizon. This card often appears when one completes a healing cycle, marking renewal and empowerment. Finally, the Four of Wands reinforces balance within the home environment. Peaceful surroundings and emotional security directly influence your health. Creating a sanctuary where you can rest and recharge will support your body's natural rhythm and foster long-term vitality. Family and friends. Within your home and family sphere, Cancer, harmony is being restored. The Four of Wands anchors this section, the card of family celebrations, reunions, and shared milestones. Whether it's resolving a misunderstanding or reconnecting with distant relatives, warmth and unity return. You are the heart of your family, the emotional glue that binds everyone together. The King of Cups represents your nurturing energy. You are called to embody emotional maturity and compassion, guiding your loved ones with patience. Family members may turn to you for advice or comfort. Offer it freely, but remember to protect your own emotional boundaries too. The moon introduces subtle shifts in family dynamics. Secrets or misunderstandings might surface, requiring honesty and empathy to heal. Avoid assumptions. Seek truth through calm communication. Emotional transparency will strengthen your familial bonds. The sun radiates positivity across your household. Joyful news, perhaps a birth, achievement, or reconciliation, may bring collective happiness. Plan shared experiences like dinners, travels, or creative activities to keep that light glowing. The world highlights closure of past cycles. Any family issues that once weighed on your heart are nearing resolution. Forgiveness, whether given or received, opens the door to peace. This card symbolizes emotional maturity spreading through the family unit. Lastly, the Tower reminds you that growth sometimes demands disruption. A sudden event or revelation might initially create tension but will eventually clear emotional stagnation. This is your family's chance to rebuild stronger, guided by truth and mutual love. Compatibility. Today, Cancer, your strongest emotional and spiritual resonance lies with Pisces, Scorpio, and Taurus. Pisces understands your intuition and emotional depth. Together you create an ocean of empathy and unspoken understanding. This connection flows effortlessly, with both signs intuitively supporting one another's dreams. With Scorpio, passion and intensity reach new heights. Both water signs crave emotional honesty, and while the connection can be consuming, it's also transformative. Scorpio challenges you to face your emotional fears and grow beyond them, a dynamic that deepens trust when both hearts remain transparent. Taurus offers stability where your emotions sometimes waver. Their grounded nature complements your sensitivity, creating a balance between emotional security and material comfort. This partnership often leads to long-lasting commitment built on patience and mutual care. Leo, symbolized by the sun, also plays an important role in your energy today. This fire sign brings joy, confidence, and inspiration, reminding you to live brightly rather than cautiously. Though their boldness contrasts your softness, the balance of warmth and empathy can lead to a deeply fulfilling bond. Capricorn's presence challenges you to grow in discipline. Their practical mindset encourages you to turn dreams into plans, and while this dynamic can seem distant at times, it teaches you resilience and long-term stability. Lastly, Virgo harmonizes well with your nurturing nature. Their attention to detail complements your emotional insight, forming a partnership that blends care with structure. Together, you find comfort in mutual understanding and shared purpose. Your lucky color today: silver, representing intuition, reflection, and emotional clarity. Like moonlight on still water, this color aligns perfectly with your natural rhythm, enhancing your ability to see beyond appearances and trust your inner truth. The phrase of the day: sometimes the universe rearranges your life not to punish you, but to prepare you for everything you once dreamed of having. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.